Hey, welcome back to the channel. So I'm trying to put ditch lights, well I call them hood lights, but actually it's not going on a hood on this one. For the element, it has an actual certain spot where you can actually put the ditch lights on. So that's what we're going to do today. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. So the ditch lights can actually go right here. Normally they get put in this area here on the hood, or you have an attachment that goes from the hood hinge and then comes out and you can put your lights there. But for me, I'm putting mine here. You can see I already have rib nuts already there inserted. So I kind of cheated just on showing you guys what to do or how to do it. And I just basically just started with some of the stuff already, so I won't have a long video. So people complain about my videos are too long. Sometimes they are, yeah, but I just want to give you much information as possible. Remember, this is all entertainment and also somewhat of a how-to of how to do stuff to your car. Not trying to, you know, hurt anybody or do anything wrong for these videos whatsoever. I did get a few comments of I'm putting people's lives in danger and all that stuff. It's people on YouTube is doing way worse than I am. If you think it's a problem me working on my own car showing you, I'm not showing you guys. I do work on a couple friends' cars that lives in the neighborhood and stuff, but they trust me enough where I trust them. So I'm not trying to, you know, do anything wrong. So back to the ditch lights. Let me show you another thing here. So I have the ditch lights here, and now I actually made these mounts from metal I had left over. I have quite a bit of metal left over from projects, but this is one side of them here, and I made it out of sheet metal, and I wanted to cover it all up. I hope the metal is actually not too thin. I don't think it is. And then I coated them in the spray rhino lining, and then I went to a local Ace hardware, bought some hardwares. I did buy the nylon bushings because it was easy to cut down and make them just like I want, because I want these to fit flush this area flush with the A-pillar. So that's pretty much is what throw those lights on. I've been trying to get to them for about almost 2 weeks, but I got other stuff popping up, and I have to do this and do that and all that goodness. But it's okay. We're gonna get this installed. Oh, and let me show you guys where I'm gonna put the light switch, just for you kind of wondering. So I'm gonna put it right next to this one. This switch here is for my fog lights, not the fog lights. Let me show you. Those lights right here. We can call them fog lights, but that's what that switch is for. For the actual fog lights, it's down here, and this turns green. But I'm gonna put it right here. I have to cut a hole out and Dremel it out. I'll probably do that first, because then I could just keep going without stopping. So let's get started on that real quick. Let me just knock it out, just so if somebody wants to buy this. And now it's a couple companies that actually sell the brackets. I know RobDeezy sells them. His brackets is a lot different than the ones I just made. And then I believe they're a little bit thicker as well. So, and they're not too bad. They're like $55 for the brackets and all the hardware. I have the skills in metal, so I just cut them out, and I have a plasma cutter, so I cut those out and just made those on my own because I could. If not, I would have just bought the RobDeezy. I like the way they look too. So let's get started. All right, so I'm gonna start with the hole cutout. So I got a drill bit. I have a Dremel. I'm just gonna drill it and then clean it up with the Dremel. about that. All right, so I got the hole roughly drilled out there. I probably clean up a little bit more, but it may not matter. But then, let's see here if it's a fit. And that's gonna sit right in there like that, but it's gonna be pushed all the way back. So I think it's up a little bit higher than I want. No, it's about right. It's about right. I don't want to lock it into place yet. So we're just gonna leave that, and then we're gonna get the wire ran. Oh, the other thing I want to show you where I'm gonna have the hole at. It's right there, where the manual master cylinder go. So I have another wire coming off of there as well, going through the hole there. So we're gonna go through there. All right, so let's get our wire harness laid out here. So let's see here. It's one wire that goes to the drive passenger side. That's the one I'm looking for. Let's see, I think it's that one. So I'm gonna take that one over there. And then these other two, it's just gonna go on this side here. Sorry, I get right to you guys in just a second. So I'm gonna run this one. Get out of there. It's gonna run along here, and then I'm gonna come up the back side there and try to shoot through the fender. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to get that. All right, so I got the wire ran over to that fender, and then the other wire ran to that fender. And if you can see here real close, I had zip tied it, made a little tiny hole, and then zip tied the wire up to the firewall per se. And then the power is coming down, going over here, going right here, and then it's just sitting right here until I hook it up. So that's the power. And let me show you down in here where the wire is going from right here down into the fender, and then come around here, and it's just sitting at this moment. So we're gonna put the mount the headlights right here so we could connect up the connector. I'll probably be able to drop it down. I don't know if you guys can see that, but about right in this area here, I'm gonna drop it down so it'll connect. But let's see. All right, so let's install the driver's side. Let's see here. So it's gonna go a little bit something like that there. All right, and I'm just gonna get my bolts. Let's see, driver's side, top. Let's start with the top first. So I got it labeled driver's side top because they're a little bit of a, for me, because I want to sit in a certain way, that they're a little bit different in their own little way. So I'm just gonna start that there if I can. I feel that's right. There we go. Okay. And then let's do driver's side lower right. And that will be this one back here. I know you guys not going to be able to see it, but just trust me. Alrighty, and then the next one, driver's side lower left. So I get this in here like so. Get it started. And we're gonna start with this side, top one first, just to get it to the right orientation. Hello. All right, so I'm not sure how good you guys are gonna see this, but this, I need to get it behind here. In order to do that, I have to open the door and then feed this down like so. Like that. And then, oh, it's got something in there. Come on, come on. Hold on. All right. And then we just have to plug it up. Let me plug it up real quick. Alrighty, got it plugged up. And only thing I'm gonna do is just push it behind the fender. If I could get it behind there. There. Now it's just coming right here. And then let me close it. And so I have it running through here. And then I got all this secured. Let me see that. Let me show you the other side. Other side is done as well. So that's pretty much it. Now I just have to do the wiring. Oh, and the switch. Let me get to the switch real quick because I have the switch already somewhat wired up. Just have to push it into place. There we go. And I believe that's off right there, the center. Okay. And then last is just to hook up the power and ground real quick. All right, so I got the power and ground hooked up. I got the light covers off. So let's give it a shot and see if it'll work. Let's see. Let's go to the RC first. It lit up blue. Okay, so there's the light there. There. Let's close the hood. And there's the light. And let's go down to the regular, like, running lights per se. Kinda. Oh yeah, there we go. So it's just a little bit of light there. So I guess that's it. You guys can't see the switch. It's kind of bright, but you can see it lights up blue. I wish it was green. I may change it out to a green switch if I find one that's two-way, because the rest of all the switches I have it's green. So let's see, I think something falling because the wind is blowing really bad. Oh yeah, my box fell off, which is okay. But that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions on the RC, which is rough country Ditchlights, I believe I'm have a link down in Amazon, so you guys can order some if you want to. And also I'm gonna have the link for RobDeezy Ditchlights. Somebody wants to either go that route or make their own. I prefer making my own because I can. And thank you guys so much. Please comment, like, subscribe. Until then, I will see you guys later.